How are you? Welcome to Exam Bay, and in this video we are going to discuss about social security schemes. So let's quickly coming on to the schemes. Your first one is Sagar Mala project. This scheme is implemented by Ministry of Shipping. Okay, it was started in 2015. It aimed at modernization of Indian ports, shipping ports, and socio-economic coastal community development. Socio-economic coastal community development means the coastal communities. What are coastal communities? Coastal communities are fishermen communities, the coastal farmers who are engaged in coconut farming and other types of farming, some tribal coastal people and other people who are living in coastal cities. So there's social and economic development. Social development, how will it be achieved? Through education of children of the community, through education of community itself. Then we have economic development through jobs. Okay, jobs will be provided. Obviously, if the ports will be developed, then jobs will be provided and infrastructure will be provided. Then development of new ports is also on the anvil. Okay, we have government has proposed several new ports to be developed. Then we have coastal economic zones. 14 coastal economic zones are proposed. We have a coastal necklace type of coastal line, and we have so many ports, but there are 14 zones. You can say 14 major ports around which this 14 coastal economic zones are proposed. Okay, then we have special incentives will also be given in these zones, like special economic zones. Then we have focus on island development. We have a lot of islands along the coast, Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep Islands. Then we have islands along the coast of Goa, Odisha, and then we have the islands along the coast of Tamil Nadu. So the government is focusing on developing these islands also. Then we have Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. This is an accidental insurance scheme. Okay, it was started in 2015, available to people between 18 to 70 years of age. This point is very important. Then annual premium is 12 rupees, 12 rupees, and the provisions are 2 lakh for accidental death, full disability, obviously, and 1 lakh for partial disability. In case of partial disability, a person can again go after maybe several months or years, so a lower compensation. Then we have Setu Bharatam projects. Setu Bharatam projects, this is to make all the highways free of railway crossings. Well, we all have seen that there are railway crossings along the highways, along the state highways, along other roads, and they are a cause of frequent accidents. Okay, they are a cause of frequent accidents and loss of human as well as animal lives. So this project aims to make these crossings accident free. Okay, it was launched in March 2016, and 208 bridges are to be developed, and I think several bridges have already developed. Old bridges are to be repaired. So these two are the main provisions. A question may come and these points may be given. Okay, 4 or 5 points may be given, and you have to identify which are the provisions of Setu Bharatam project. Okay, then we have Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana 2007. Okay, social security scheme for rural landless household, for rural farmers, for people engaged in rural animal husbandry. Okay, and then other rural laborers. Monetary benefit will be given on natural death and accidental death, also on partial or full disability. So these are the main provisions. Coverage is 18 to 59 years of age. Okay, this may be given as 18 to 60 or 18 to 50, then it will be wrong. Premium is to be shared by central and state government. A person doesn't have to give any payment. Okay, only the governments will give, and this scheme is targeted at unorganized sector. Then we have Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana. This is a health insurance scheme. Okay, Swasthya Bima Yojana. health insurance scheme. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, it was before it was with other ministry, and in 2014 it was given to Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It was started in 2008. A smart card is given to the beneficiary. It is all the biometrics, okay. And there are several empaneled hospitals where you can go and you can have your treatment. Hospitalization coverage of up to 30,000 for beneficiaries, and I think talks are on to increase it to 50,000. Okay, so these are the main points which may be asked in the question. Now we have Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Ministry is important. Started in 2015. Most of the schemes have been started by this present NDA government, which I have discussed, because these schemes are more relevant. Okay, because government is focusing on these schemes more. Obviously government is focusing on all the schemes, but the focus on these schemes are more so because this is a skill development and employment scheme. Okay, so this is important. Target is to train 1 crore youth in 2016 to 2020 period. This is a 5-year period. Okay, NSDC is coordinating. NSDC is National Skill Development Council. This is the coordinating agency for this project. All the projects under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, most of the projects NSDC is coordinating. Then we have PM Awas Yojana. This is housing. This is also a social security scheme aimed at providing the housing. Okay, it was started in 2015. Completion target is 2022. Target is to the people of India belonging to LIG and EWS groups. Okay, loans on subsidized rate of interest. This is the loan given to construct houses. So some basic points may be given, and you have to identify which point belong to this scheme. I think with certain application of mind you can identify the points. Then this scheme belongs to Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. Okay, launched in 2015. Promote balanced use of fertilizers to obtain higher yields at local cost. So soil samples are being taken from the fields, and then they are being tested at the soil test labs, and then soil health card is issued to the farmers, which states that the soil in your field is deficient of this nutrient, and it is sufficient of these nutrients, so you have to apply these kind of fertilizers and these kind of other stuff, and you can your soil is favorable to grow these kind of cereals or these kind of grains. Okay, so this is how it is. Then we have Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Obviously these crop insurance schemes are there from 1980s 90s, and this scheme replaced all the earlier schemes and was launched in 2016 of January. All the crops are covered. Rabi is covered, Kharif is covered, and other commercial and horticultural crops are covered. So fruits, vegetables and rubber, every crop, coffee, tea, everything is covered, and premium charges are 2% of total sum insured. If you are insuring a sum of 1 crore, then 2% of 1 crore is 2 lakh. Okay, is borne to be borne by the farmer, and the rest of the premium central and state government will share and will be borne. So 5% for commercial. This scheme has the lowest premium till now, so this is a better of all the schemes for the farmers. Then we have Jan Aushadhi Yojana. This is generic medicine affordable to all, cheap medicine. We all know that medical costs have become so high, hospitalization has become so high, so this scheme is a noble initiative which aimed at to provide medicine at affordable and cheap cost to all the people, because all of us cannot afford those branded costly medicines. This is through opening of Jan Aushadhi stores in every state and every district. Okay, and many hundreds of Jan Aushadhi stores have already been opened under this scheme. This started in 2008. It was launched in 2008. And this scheme comes under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers, and this is the coordinating agency. Bureau of Pharma PSUs of India. Okay, BPPI is the coordinating agency. Then we have PM Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, launched in 2015. It is a life insurance scheme. Jeevan Jyoti, as the name suggests, Jeevan Bima Nigam LIC, you can relate to that. Available to people with 18 to 50 years of age. Okay, and annual premium is 330 rupees, right? And 2 lakh compensation in case of death, since it is a life insurance scheme. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, this scheme is important, and this is launched in 2014. This was launched in 2013 under Ministry of Finance. The earlier scheme, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, it was also under Ministry of Finance, and Suraksha Bima Yojana, it was also under Ministry of Finance. Okay, so financial inclusion scheme, open bank account for unorganized sector, for people which do not have any bank accounts. Accidental insurance is being given, a cover of 1 lakh. So this is a special incentive who get their accounts opened under this scheme. Life insurance cover of 30,000. Okay, so this is also very good. RuPay debit card is being given. You can withdraw your money through ATM if you have this account. And overdraft facility of 5,000 rupees after 6 months. Overdraft means if your account has 0 rupees or 100 rupees, you can withdraw, say if your account has 100 rupees, you can withdraw 5100 rupees, like that. Direct benefit transfer facilities for all the beneficiaries, like for PM Ujjwala Yojana and other BPL families beneficiaries. So directly benefit will be transferred in your account. Then we have zero balance accepted. This means that these accounts can be opened at zero balance also. So these are the 10-11 schemes I've discussed with you guys, and if you like the video, please subscribe and share. Okay, this will motivate me to make other videos also. And this is YouTube Exam Bay. Feedback and doubts are always welcome, and please have a nice day and all the very best for your exams. Thank you.